I just broke down in tears one day, not really understanding why. I felt so intense all of the time. I just felt my body was literally giving up on me. Being a founder, you sometimes get caught up in the crazy world of how busy you are, and you get used to stress. I think I found myself in a position where I was literally surviving on sugar. I was up and down all day. I just felt myself crashing. I could see I was close to burnout. And then without really realizing, you'd reach for a Lucozade, you'd reach for some sugar in any concept, whether that be sweets or crisp. It almost became an addiction without realizing it, because you're always looking to get that extra bit of energy. My whole diet, my whole structure had to change. And I remember for the first probably week to 2 weeks, texting Debbie saying, I'm shaking, I'm shivering, I'm waking up sweating. And that was really just getting the addiction that I didn't realize I had for sugar out of my system, and then starting to replace that with protein, with fruits, with fat-free yogurts, with gluten-free products. Within a few weeks, I started to feel the benefits. I started to sleep better. I started to lose this huge intensity around me and anxiety that I don't think I realised how bad it was until it started to go. I wanted to get more natural energy and not rely on sugar and Lucozade, and that happened. I wanted to sleep better. That happened. And I wanted to lose some of my anxiety, which I thought would be difficult, but I'm as calm as I've ever been in my life. I'm definitely calmer than I've ever been in my life, than I ever remember. And there's no doubt that is all because of my diet, my mindset, my relationship with food and drink, and what Debbie's teaching me. I've got a very creative mind. I have a million ideas a minute. Calmness has probably just slowed that down and made it all a bit more manageable. Had a really nice moment when I was with my mum for a Sunday roast a week or so ago, and she just said she'd never seen me so calm, and my attention span, she felt, had come out of nowhere, because my attention span's usually so poor, and that's no coincidence. You know, my mum's knows me better than anyone else. My relationships with everyone in my life have improved. My relationship with food has improved, and probably my relationship with myself and just being a bit calmer has really improved as well. At some point, you've just got to take a step back and think about why you're close to burnout. Invest a bit of your time into speaking to someone like Debbie, because you deserve it, and it will be life-changing.